Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Threestacks, and you are tuned in to UrbanGrindTV, and I got a beautiful, special guest here for y'all today, man. I'm excited to do this interview. If y'all don't know, you're gonna know after this interview, man. I'm here with the lovely Lizzie Vega. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Say hi to the people.
Hi, guys. I'm Lizzie, a.k.a. I guess Lil Lizzie, but yeah.
Yeah, she Lil Lizzie right now, but after y'all listen to that music, you know what I mean? Y'all be like, oh, that's Lizzie Vega for real.
I guess, yeah, probably.
So, let's tell the people a little bit where you're from, man, because as I understand, you come from Rockford, Illinois, so give us a little bit of your background.
Okay, well, I was actually born in Oak Park, which is closer to Chicago than it is to Rockford. But then I moved to Rockford, and I've been there for a little bit. I do love Rockford. The people, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but everywhere is. I'm like, whatever. Shit happens. But yeah, I definitely love where I'm from. Rockford, Illinois is super dope, rad. I'm really nervous, so sorry if I'm acting weird. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. I don't know.
So you from Oak Park. Shout out Oak Park, man. I stayed in Oak Park. Really? Yeah, I stayed right. What was my address? 506 North Austin, something like that. No, long time ago. But let the people know about your music, because as y'all know, she's an artist, music artist. You rap, you sing. You know what I mean? I heard you harmonize. You do it all, man. So what made you get into music?
Okay, so I feel like a few years ago, I was just kind of sitting there and I realized that everyone was living to just die. They weren't doing what they loved. They weren't doing things for themselves. Everyone would just wake up, go to work for someone else, and then, should I hold this? Oh, okay. And then, I don't know, I was just like, I'm one of those people. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. So I went out, and I went and got classically trained so I could learn how to sing officially, because I didn't want to sound bad when I sang. And then, I became Lil Lizzie. It was crazy because I went to the studio the first time and I didn't even have a name yet. And my brother actually gave it to me. He was like, because the engineer was like, what's your name, your stage name? And I was like, and he's like, that's Lil Lizzie. And I'm like, damn, okay, yes, that is Lil Lizzie. But yeah, so I don't know, that's why I started doing music, because I was like, I want to express myself without expressing myself, if that makes sense. And then I feel like a lot of people also go into deep depressions because they don't turn their sadness into art, and that's where the sad girl came from for Lil Lizzie. Sorry.
So to continue on with the interview, somebody didn't cut their phone off, probably me. Our engineer didn't cut the music down, but it's okay though. But I want to talk about your music. You know what I mean? Because I listened to a few of your tracks, and I love to hear diversity with an artist. And your music is so diverse. It's like you take your fans on a ride, a roller coaster. I call it a roller coaster of ups and downs, and emotional roller coaster. And is that from life experiences, or is that just something that you feel that we deal with in general? And you just wonder, somebody got to talk about this.
I feel like a lot of my music is actually what I'm feeling at the moment, or I could go back to a time when I felt like that and write about it. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm experiencing that at that exact moment, but I'm really good at remembering how I felt in different times of my life. So I basically turned that into a story because I'm really good at telling stories. So yeah, that's what I think my music is. It's definitely experiences I've been through personally. And yeah.
Now, I got to ask you this. Now, I got somebody in mind. Listen to your music and then your whole personality and everything. You remind me of a certain artist. But I'm going to ask you, one or two artists that you feel has an influence on your career and how you go about making your music.
Definitely Lil Peep. That's I've been listening to him since before he died in 2017, and I feel like he was a huge musical influence on me because he showed the world, it's okay to be sad and it's beautiful. So definitely Lil Peep, but Juice WRLD's huge too. R.I.P. tomorrow, 3 days. Yeah. Horrible. Or years, not days. What? Oh man, my bad. But yeah, 3 years, my bad. But yeah, R.I.P. King. But yeah, definitely Juice WRLD. Those two for sure.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I had in mind.
Okay, I want to hear that.
I gotta tell you, listening to your music and then just being around, listening to you and your matter in a short time, I get such a Pink vibe from you. I get a real, cause I love Pink. You know what I mean?
Pink?
Yes, the artist.
I love that color, but wait, pink? Okay.
No, the artist Pink, because like listening to your music, you have those songs.
Ooh, yeah, she's
You know what I mean? That you like, right? You feel like it give you a little dark moment where she gives you a little of the dark moment where she went through, and then she'll turn around and let you know the turnaround part. Like, I'm coming out, so you better get it. Like, she got those.
I like her.
You know what I mean? Like, that Misunderstood album is one of the most underrated albums. So when I listen to your music, you remind me of Pink.
I like that.
So, and like you said, now you talking about Pink. So yeah, let's talk about Pink a little bit. So you love Pink?
Well, I mean, I don't love her music. I'm talking about the color, but pink is cool. Like, she's cool, but I love the color pink. Like,
Yeah, hey, I think as an artist, you remind me so much of it with, you know, the way you do your music.
that's cool. I'm gonna listen more, like, to more of her music now. I'm curious.
Yes, cause
I
like
like it.
like I said, your music to me, from what I listen to, it gives you a ride, other ups and downs,
Yes.
and it somewhat gives you a picture of what we all go through, the ups and downs, and it's like a, you know, and Pink does that same thing. You know what I mean? She's no holds bar. You're gonna get the sad, you're gonna get the happy, you're gonna get the PT up, you're gonna get the F you dude, you're gonna get all that. And I've heard it in her music. So look, make sure y'all go. She's on. I'm gonna let her tell you. Matter of fact, let the people know where they can find your music, keep up with you, hear your music, find out your social medias, everything.
Okay, well, I go by Lil Lizzie on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all of that. I don't know, Tidal. And then, so LILLIZZIE.
Yes.
And then Lizzie Vega on like Facebook. Instagram's probably Lil Lizzie. Yeah. Lil_Lizzie_ times 4, I think. That's me. Hit me up.
And I'm telling y'all gonna wanna listen, hit her up, and listen to her music. Lil Lizzie got a surprise for y'all. Lizzie Vega, y'all, like, I think it's more Lizzie Vega than Lil Lizzie. She ain't playing.
I like it.
So now I got one more thing to ask you.
What's up?
You know what I mean? Out of all your music you made, what track would you say is your favorite that you hold dear to you?
Well, okay, so the one that I hold dear to me is definitely Rewind the Clocks, because it's about like death, and I actually lost my dog this year. I had her for almost 17 years. So like in the song it sounds like it's about losing like a significant other, but obviously like I had to make it sound like more like that, but it was definitely about like my dog. So yeah, that sucks. So Rewind the Clocks is definitely like one that I hold dear to me. But then there's like such a transition in my music because I'm very diverse. So I guess like another one I'd probably really enjoy now is a new track coming out called Bicycle about easy men. So.
You know what? Hey, I love her already, man. Like, trust me, when she said, I gotta go listen. I can't wait for Bicycle to come out now. You know what I mean? Because I heard better. Like, we're going to say that for another day. But here with the lovely Lizzie Vega. This is your boy DJ Threestacks, and this is Urban Grind TV, man. And don't forget, man, to tune in and hear Lizzie Vega on the Urban Grind Radio also. So, look, anything you want to say to the fans when we get up out of here?
Go out and do whatever the hell you want to do today, because
Damn right.
everyone lives their life for others, and you shouldn't.
Yes, yes. So with that being said, remember what we always say here. If you're not on the grind, you're not grinding. Peace, y'all.
This is Lil Lizzie, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.